If you're waking up multiple times a night to use the bathroom, especially as you get older, it's important to understand that this isn't just about drinking too much water. With age, the bladder becomes more sensitive, the muscles that control it can weaken, become shorter and lighter. At the same time, the nervous system doesn't always switch fully into rest mode at night. At the same time, which makes the bladder signal full more often than it needs to. Circulation changes can also cause fluid to shift when you lie down, increasing nighttime urine production. The key thing to know is that this pattern is common, but it's not something you have to simply accept. When you understand why it's happening, you can start changing how your body responds at night. What's often overlooked is that the bladder doesn't work in isolation. It's closely connected to muscles, nerves, and movement patterns throughout the body. When certain muscles stay inactive or tense, especially in the hips, core, and pelvic region, the signals to the bladder can become less coordinated, particularly at night. Gentle, targeted exercises help restore communication between the nervous system and these muscles, improving control and calming unnecessary urgency. They also support circulation and help the body transition more smoothly into deeper sleep states. This isn't about intense workouts or strain, it's about giving the body the right signals at the right time. Small, consistent movements can shift how your system behaves at night. The exercises themselves are simple, but how and when you do them matters. These are movements designed to be gentle, controlled, and easy to perform without equipment, making them accessible for most seniors. They can be done earlier in the day or in the early evening, allowing the body time to respond before sleep. The goal isn't to fatigue the muscles, but to activate them just enough to improve coordination and relaxation later at night. Consistency is far more important than intensity here. When these movements become part of a regular routine, the body begins to anticipate rest instead of urgency. That shift can make nights feel calmer and more predictable. To get the most out of these exercises, it helps to pair them with a few small daily habits that support the body's natural rhythms. Simple changes like spacing fluid intake earlier in the day, giving yourself time to fully relax before bed, and maintaining a consistent sleep schedule can reinforce the signals your nervous system sends at night. Reducing late evening stimulation and creating a calm pre-sleep routine also helps the body stay in rest mode longer. None of this requires drastic changes, just steady awareness. When these habits work together, the body becomes more efficient at staying asleep, and nights begin to feel quieter and more restorative.